Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to Stardew Valley. It is the 21st of spring, year 2. We're almost done with the season. And, it's a Sunday, so that means everybody's gift giving is reset. It's gonna rain tomorrow. Neutral spirits. And we got something new on the Queen of Sauce. Complete breakfast, finally! I mean, it's a pain in the neck to make, but I think we have enough to do at least one. Rhubarb wine, that's some really good money. And speaking of good money, let's get some more going with the star fruit. And Robin's working on our house. Since we know she's out there, let's make some spaghetti for her, because she loves the stuff, as you should. It looks good, too. Just think the perfect amount of sauce in the middle. And look at all this money waiting for us to be plucked. Cauliflower and strawberries. It's good stuff. The rhubarb wine in there, that's some really good money, like I just said. We'll get more gold going. So I did some wiki reading. Since it's been quite some time since I've played, actually. I just did my first live stream, so that's something to talk about. Pierre wants sashimi. We could do that. We could do it with the snail that we have right here. But I want these 3 earth crystals because I was thinking of stuff I want to do, and I want to get more mayonnaise things going, and I want to take this crab pot because it's time to start getting some ocean crab stuff and lobster. Well, let's get to plucking, whoa, and get off of things that are edible. Yes, indeed, it's good to come back to this game. In a way, it's good to come back to how I usually do things too after that live stream. It was 4 hours of talking. I mean, even when I have 4-hour-long videos, I take breaks and stuff. I didn't even realize it was going that much. I was just so busy between playing the game, reading the chat, and trying to keep some kind of a flow going. It felt very clunky on my end, but people seem to enjoy it. And probably by the time this video goes up, I will have done a second live stream at least to finish that Ocarina of Time seed. And I mean, I hope that second stream goes a little bit better, because I watched a little bit back of the stream after the fact. And I realized I wasn't really paying good enough attention to the chat, I guess. Because there was a lot of game suggestions of stuff I should do that I wasn't seeing until like 20 minutes later. Not because of a delay or anything, just because I wasn't reading it. So yeah, the whole pre-recorded versus live thing. I mean, after one time doing a live stream, I guess I still can't really say. The one thing I like is you do it and whatever happens, happens and you're done. You don't have to edit anything after the fact, unless you want to. But it's like people already saw it, so what's there to edit, you know? Whereas this stuff, you know, I do it and it's like every little individual piece I go over. Let's get our sashimi using the snail. So that's that quest done. Go see Pierre. And just put the stuff. We're getting some good numbers in here, actually. Okay, got all my wood and stuff. I have enough for 3 mayonnaise machines. There we go. That should be every egg that I get daily. We should be able to turn into mayonnaise now. And I got my stone and all the things, because a chest would be nice to bring over to the beach, but we don't really need it, per se. But I do want another crab pot, just to get a little something going on here. We never actually crafted a crab pot yet, because those were the 3 free ones. So we'll roll with 2 here and 2 in the ocean. And I need fiber to do the worm bin, which I also want to bring over to the dock. Very nice. It's a lot of resources, but I mean, that's why we collect them, I guess. Just doing some cleanup. Got a duck feather, which is very nice for Elliott. Elliott is one we really got to work on. I mean, that's what this worm bin stuff is about, because if we start catching lobster, lobster is on his love list. And pomegranate, too. That's on my list here of things to do. We got to get a pomegranate tree in the greenhouse. And these hash browns are an ingredient for complete breakfast for Alex, who's also the other trouble. So let's do that. We need a fried egg, 2 of them. I know I can make 2 of these things. Oh, yeah, pancakes. There we go. 2 complete breakfasts, in addition to the 2 salmon dinners we bought from Gus. So that's 4 days, well, 2 weeks then, of love gifts for Alex. Make 2 rhubarb pie, too. Why not? I feel like I just slurred all of my words just now. I don't know. Things are weird sometimes. Harvey. Some wine. He's very close. Him and Maru are almost at their frozen 8 hearts thing. So that's very good. Because we won't have to worry about jealousy with them. Sashimi quest, let's do it. And... wow, 1,000 gold for that. Okay, and have an egg, sir. Saving the fried calamari because his birthday's coming up. He's gonna be maxed out too very soon. But we also need to replace everything, so let's do 100 kale seeds. Because it was 100 cauliflower, I counted. And, also, before I forget any further, where the heck is it? The pomegranate sapling. Get one of those in the greenhouse too. And then we're basically gonna have an endless supply of love gifts for Elliott. So the question now still is, like, here we go, salmon dinner. Does look good. Sounds good too. I actually had salmon the last couple days. Just buy one, get one free, so I figured why not. Where the heck is George? Is this his doctor day or something? But Harvey wasn't even in the doctor's. Oh. Weird. I didn't even know George left the house. Although I have seen him by this trash can a couple times. I don't know, whatever. It's not really that crucial. He's already way up there. More priority is the stuff I want to do down here. Oh, there's Elliott. No! Wait, actually, I think we can go in there now. Yes, we can. He's got a crazy house, man. Huge piano. Welcome to my humble, well, shack. My writing desk. For as long as I can remember, I've had memories. That's why I live out here by myself. Can you believe it? They said, for every successful, there's 1,000 who fail miserably. Such pessimism, it's sickening. You believe in me, Bill, do I? That's inspiring. How do you know? You don't know what I'm thinking. A question, what kind of books do you like? Given the choice, I guess mystery. Enough talk about me, tell me. You probably know a lot about plants. Would you mind taking a look at this rose here? Oh my god, he's like Beast from Beauty and the Beast. What did I do? I smacked it. Well, anyway, have a duck feather, sir. Put it in your hair. I'll be thinking about what you said. I like that they remember stuff, though. I don't know what his story is, bringing up the mystery thing again. And even with Sam choosing what genre music he should play in his band. It's some cool stuff. So I guess it has to be in this deep water, so this is the closest. Thinking about time. And the worm bin. Let's get some bait on there, too. Very nice. And right about here. There, now hopefully... Yeah, we don't need a chest. Yeah, this'll work. The heck? Found Pierre's secret stash? What's in the bedroom? Or who's in the bedroom? Joja Blue Cola music again. How did you find that? Why do you have drugs hiding behind the bookcase there, sir? You won't tell anyone about this. Your wife deserves to know about this, but whatever. Now I have to find a new hiding spot. Okay, that was weird. But I guess Pierre likes us, and look who's here. They weren't in their house. Have a rhubarb pie, Jody. She's the one who loves the stuff. Man, that sucks, what she just said. Coming along with Ken, he just bumped up to yellow. You know, I'm kicking myself. I should have given him a rabbit's foot on his birthday, because that's a universal love gift. It would have shot him right up there. But it's too late. Caroline, don't have anything for you yet. Community center, in due time. But we've got our strawberries. Maru and Demetrius. What? No. Maru loves... Oh yeah, she loves rhubarb pie too. But why would you go through that length when you could just give her a strawberry, which at this point we're going to have forever now. As long as I keep a couple in the greenhouse. But I don't know how crazy I want to go with the ancient fruit once that's done. It's going to take some time though. Might not be till like year 4 where it's all ancient fruits. Well, let's get this pomegranate in the greenhouse before anything else goes wrong. No, nothing's going wrong. Man, that pig is huge. Really should have called him Whiz Pig. There we go, right there. So we got apples and pomegranates, and I'm really trailing. I really should have every tree growing in there by now. Hi, doggy. I haven't said hi to you yet. I don't know where the heck he was. Let's get the kale in the ground. One of my favorite parts of this game. But yeah, I hope live streaming gets a little more comfortable. And I can maybe start going to Twitch and doing it, because I think that might be better for everybody. It just seems like everybody agrees that YouTube sucks for live streams. But I don't know, man. I just figured to start, it would make sense. But we shall see. All right, pretty successful Sunday. We got things set up. Ba-dump. Elliott is basically set up to be pleased forever now. We made some really good farming money. Oh yeah, because the cauliflowers and the strawberry. And look at that rhubarb wine, $6.60 a piece. Very good stuff. So now our iridium hoe should be ready today. And what else do we want to do? It's going to be raining. Living large. Like the Sims one? Oh man, I want to play the Sims now. I was just talking about the Sims with my girlfriend. Very happy spirits. Hey, wait, that brings something else to mind that I wrote down that I need to do. The dwarf scroll number 4. We have yet to find. And until we do... Let's get these blackberries out of here. Yeah, until we do, there's no way to boost the friendship with the dwarf. I don't know what to do. I'm wasting time. Why is there a bear up here already? Whatever. Shove this in the corner. And that can go there. Finally, man. There's renovations, too. We might be able to stop by the carpenter and do... because they're free. Escargot from Willie. I think Gus loves that stuff. A snail and garlic, I believe. Autumn's bounty from Demetrius. Very good. I love collecting these recipes. That's another weird thing that's just satisfying about this game. Not quite as good as plopping things in the kegs, but very similar. But yeah, if we could do some of those renovations, because they're unlocked now that we have this version of the house. And a snail, how perfect is that? Speaking of escargot... Whoops, oh, I can get it back though, yeah. Let's go ahead and do it. Yep, snail and garlic. It's actually not bad recovery. +2 fishing. I have to double check that that is a love of Gus. Not that it matters, he's pretty close to maximum now too. If he isn't, I can't remember. I don't feel like checking right now. Got the void mayonnaise in there for that quest. That I don't think is until after the community center, actually. And more void eggs, so let's make some more. I don't think void mayonnaise sells for much. Like, I think regular mayonnaise even sells for better. And then duck mayonnaise is even better than that. And dinosaur mayonnaise just blows everything out of the park. Did I get all of the things? I guess so. Yeah, these cows every day, man. So happy about everything. Large goat milk. That's satisfying too. I don't know, every little thing about this game, just plonking things into other things. Why is it such a gratifying thing? An apricot, finally! We can fulfill the fresh fruit quest for Emily, I believe, is the one who was in charge of that one. And we have anything in here? Yes, we do. Cactus. So we can start pickling the cactus fruit. I did look that up, and it is worth it. Wine or pickles. Pickles obviously are faster, so maybe that's the way to go here. Yeah, I don't know. It's just nice to kind of sit back and not be stressed out about being live, but I do want to get more comfortable, like I said. But I do also like this control of everything. The commentary's separate, the game's separate, like everything's in its own file, and I can just edit it after. I like that control. Cookies! Very nice. Uh-oh. We've boosted Alex for another scene. I'm worthless. That's crazy, you're a genius. We all have strengths and weaknesses. Yeah, the second one's probably it. I'm not gonna give up. I'm gonna read that book. Philosophy. Isn't that what you smart people talk about? Well, what the heck? It's a weird... I haven't seen that laughing animation yet. There's George. Alright. Last salmon dinner, get it out of the chest. And beef up that love meter. Happy Diamond Day, Evelyn. And George is maxed out now. The beloved farmer achievement, too. So now we don't really have to worry about George anymore. We might actually fulfill the friendship requirement. Hey, a super meal. Like for the end game evaluation, we might already be at that point where enough characters are high enough in affection for the maximum evaluation points. Which would be awesome. But let's get some more. This tom kha soup, it's very good, but I want to clean up these chests. I don't know what he's talking about. Foghorn Leghorn. No lobsters. Well, crud. Try again, I guess. Although the oyster is needed for some kind of stew. So we can hang on to those. But again, it's like, do we really need that recipe? I don't know. Willie! There you go. Willie is double gifted for the week. I don't know what it is about checking all these virtual things off. Yeah, we gotta pick up our hoe. But also, I want to get rid of this apricot since it's staring me in the face. Seaweed. Somebody needed that, but I think the quest ran out. 600 gold for that, and it's gone. Pam is thirsty. We'll be doing in the summertime when we can get hops going. Floor 100. You know, I wonder how many staircases I can craft. I do have a lot of stone. We'll have to see when we get back to the farm. There it is, Iridium Hoe. Man, that's going to help going into summer, too. When we have to re-till the land and everything. Suppose this is a faster way, although I missed the horse already. But we could get the 2 strawberries over to Maru and Demetrius and check out these home renovations that are now unlocked since we have the second house expansion. And they're all free, and from what I was reading, they're all pretty good, actually. So Maru, she might be maxed out now. My head's always cluttered with nonsense. Alright, let's check it out. Make house renovations. Remove crib, so if you don't want a kid. Open the bedroom, though. This is probably the best one. Removes the wall. Remove your mosque. Corner 3. Yeah, look at that. Hey, look, we can see our pickles are done now, too. You know how much space this is going to give, just getting rid of this wall? Cool animation, I guess. Let's do more, because it's free. Add southern room. Holy crap, it's huge. This basically negates the need for a shed. Like, this whole southern room can be a brewery. For free. And yeah, you can remove it for free at any time, too, if you don't like it anymore. See the corner room. Even that, too. This is like 2 sheds. I don't know if I want that right now, though. But yeah, obviously the kids' room is up there. Maybe I will remove the crib. That's it, too. Because I want to get married, but I don't want to immediately be diving into children here. It sounds ridiculous, diving into children. 100,000 gold for the last thing. Soon enough. Alright, let's get to floor 80. Well, 81, I guess. Remember this place? Wow, we haven't been here in forever. Already greeted with mushrooms. But yeah, as it turns out, from floor 80 and beyond, that dwarf scroll number 4, you have a better chance of finding. If I'm right in this matter, I don't know, we'll have to see. Yeah, we could get some combat experience too. Still gotta max that skill out. Feels good being back here, actually. I like fighting these guys. And it wasn't that long ago, I guess, but in a way, like, it already feels not necessarily nostalgic. Hey, look at this floor. We saw this in that other quarry mine. A new shirt? Dark highlight. You know what? Sure, we've been Charlie Brown this whole time. It's kind of neat, I guess. Let's see what it's like in action, yeah. That'd be a good way to differentiate my files, because I designed the same character, basically. I think I chose different hair in one of them. But yeah, I have 3 files. My multiplayer one, this one, and then that one that I just randomly started just to play for myself without having to worry about commentary. And my character looks the same in all of them, so I really have to be careful on that screen that I'm picking the right one. So maybe this shirt will help with that, but I don't know if I like it. I mean, I do, but like I'm so used to the Charlie Brown shirt that I'm not sure yet. I'll have to ponder it a couple more swings. But yeah, pre-recorded versus live commentary. Are we still on about that? I don't know. Some good fiber here too. So all of it that I wasted on the grass and the worm bin just now, getting it back. But yeah, the dwarf scroll, I really want to find that because the dwarf is at 0 hearts, 0 everything. Hey, a crab. That'll be good whenever we get the crab cake recipe. I think I was supposed to bring the hoe. I think it's, you get like a 2% or 0.2% chance of digging it up with the hoe in the mines. But monsters can drop it too, that's the thing. And it's the only one I don't have that I have to turn into the museum, and then we can start understanding Dwarvish and gifting the dude. Hey, a Yeti tooth. 26 to 42, plus 10 critical power. Man, this would have been cool to find back when it would have been good. But obviously the Galaxy Sword beats everything. Yeah, these guys are just fun to fight now. Okay, I think I'm all sorted here. Let's get our void mayonnaise. Guess we'll chuck this one in the bin, not eat it. That would be very bad. You don't want to eat that stuff. But yeah, Krobus loves void mayonnaise too, so if you run out of horseradish or you don't have diamonds, void mayonnaise is another alternative. But there is a quest where you have to give it to somebody that we haven't seen yet. There you go, that's another fine example of liking to know about things in advance. This cheese. Might hang on to it, actually. I think we have one already for the luau, but we do need more cheese for pepper poppers and stuff. So yeah, right now, really, I'm just thinking of how I can make progress, but also get rid of spaces in all of these chests. Fridge included. Hey, we have enough algae for the pale broth. I thought it was 4, I guess not. Do I want to, though? I mean... Well, yeah, that's the thing, too. I was talking about the staircases. Let's get it anyway. We do need some dopey food that doesn't have any buffs. Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4 inventory slots full of stone. That's really not much. I don't know. I don't want to drag out the video. Like, this is something I could ponder off screen. So let's rearrange some things, because now we have all this space. I don't know when you're married, like, where the wife stands. Like, in Harvest Moon, there was set pathfinding and stuff. Yeah, let's put this where the wall was. Actually, I might want to move the bed, but we're running out of time. So I guess we'll leave it for now. But yeah, I like the bed being right by the door, so if you do ever come back late, you just dip right in and make it before 2 a.m. Yeah, there's more stuff I want to move, like this chest. I can't move it with stuff in it, I don't think. But you know what? There's not much in there. Just get rid of it. Bring it closer to the fridge, because that's basically why it's here. You can buy a mini fridge from Robin, but they're kind of expensive, I think. I mean, it's not really going to be much of a problem anyway. Maybe I will, at some point. But yeah, that's basically our fish taco chest and our separating our eels so we don't accidentally make sashimi out of them or something. But yep, barely made it. I want to move more furniture around, but there's no time. So I think that's a good ending place. I'm going to study up about those mines, I think. And maybe next time we'll shoot for floor 100 if we can. I might do a test run and then, if I get close, ditch it and then record it for real. I don't know, we'll see. But thanks for watching, you guys, and I'll see you next time. Take care.